Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. We are so excited about this year and just believing that God has great things for our youth, and we're constantly looking to improve and see how we can do things better. Our vision and our heartbeat at HighLife is to become a community of young people who reach and influence the world by living for Jesus and sharing His love. A vision, in very simple terms, is a picture of the future. So I want you to picture in your mind's eye, 5 years down the track, a community of young people who are reaching and influencing their worlds by living for Jesus and sharing His love. This picture for me doesn't get old. It excites me every single year. I get excited about a community of young people, not just a group of young people, not just a gathering, not just a program, but a community of young people who belong and feel like they have a place. A community of young people who reach and influence the world. This is not just running programs for the sake of running programs. What we're doing here in these programs is making an impact out there in their schools. What we do here reaches and influences their worlds, changes the way that we live, and changes the way that other people receive us. So it's a community of young people who reach and influence the world by living for Jesus. These young people don't have a faith that's dependent on someone else, upon their parents, upon a program, but they have a faith that's their own. They know what it's like to live for Jesus for themselves, to wake up each morning and depend and have faith on Christ alone. They live for Jesus and share His love. Their faith is not just about give me, but it's about how the way that Jesus lives changes the way that I treat others, and the way that I see others, and the way that I notice the needs of others, and I can share His love. So this is a community of young people who reach and influence the world by living for Jesus and sharing His love. It's a vision that excites me. I really hope it excites you. This is where we're going, and this is why we do what we do. At the end of the day, we run so many programs, activities, events, have strategies in place, and they're all just steps to get us to the place of this vision. And so some of these steps include our Friday night youth program. That's all about learning how to live for Jesus and share His love in a fun and relevant environment. Friday nights, we come in, hang out, 100 young people, sit around table groups, have a game, have MCs up on stage, do kind of a church service, but way youthified. So we've got a youth band, pumping worship, and then a preacher, and then we discuss that and table groups and have ministry time. So we also do hangouts. Hangouts are about deepening relationships with one another. We believe that if we can deepen our relationships with one another, we can also deepen our trust that we build together, and with greater trust we can influence people more to a deeper relationship with Christ. Another thing that we do is Sunday morning church, just learning how to live for Jesus and share His love with the wider church body. We also run a thing called Helping Hands. That's opportunities to grow through service. We also do a whole lot of other things like camps and conferences, like connecting with parents, leadership development, leaders connecting with teenagers. We do follow-up of new believers and new people, fundraising, youth service and baptisms, sponsor kids in India, mentorship system, and school outreach group. Yeah, so that's a little bit about us and what we do and what we're about, and I really hope that you've connected with the heartbeat of it all, and I really hope to meet you sometime soon. If you've got any questions at any point, please never hesitate to ask. Get in touch with me. Otherwise, I want to invite you to participate with what God is doing by jumping on board and praying for us, by coming along, by serving in some capacity, and really get excited about this journey to becoming a community of young people who reach and influence the world by living for Jesus and sharing His love.